Night. Wow, thank you all for being peaceful, as all Armenians are until they're pushed too far. Well, even when you were pushed too far, you were still peaceful. I say again, apres, you're peaceful. Wow, you just did civil disobedience at the highest level of the American historical sacred space of declaring your rights as individuals, acting as a group. Wow, I'm so proud of you. I want to cry. Wow.
Don't cry.
Wow, I'm not going to cry. No crying. No crying. I love you. I admire you. This is what has drawn me so hotly to the Armenian thing. However you define what you have, I want it. I want more of it. I want it for my son and my daughter. Because as I've been told, if they have a mother from Hayastan, they are now, always have been, and forever will be 100% Armenian. That's right. You're ABB, Armenian by birth. I'm ABB, I'm ABC, Armenian by choice. That's right. So, what we have to do now, okay, is be shadjarbik. We have to be very, very smart here, right? We won something only because not all of the cards have been dealt. This is politics at the grassroots. We have been given a short-term victory. It's like winning a battle. But the war is not yet won because we opened that road, but the Lachin corridor is still blockaded. I can't believe anyone would argue with us tonight and tell us to open that road. But we did with a promise. Adam Schiff, our representative, our congressman, promised us after 3.5 hours of blocking a major artery in Los Angeles that he will meet with us to discuss opening that corridor, that major artery. We're going to hold him accountable to that. As Ronald Reagan once said, trust but verify. We're not leaving here. I will be here all night again tonight. You're free to stay with me. We will continue doing this until we see substantive, tangible results.
Verifiable.
Verifiable. No more blah, blah, blah. Writing another letter of best intentions. Unbelievable. No more joint resolutions. No more study groups, and no more possible human rights acts that will take 6 months more to pass through Congress. We want tangible results that we can confirm. So, this is the beginning of another long night. We are going to stay right here. This is ground zero. This is our base camp. Those of you that need to go home, as I said before, for medical reasons, or if you're just too tired and you really do need a good night's rest, you're free to go. We don't want to shame you. There's no amot at all. Amot you. We want you to know that we love you here, there, or anywhere. But this is ground zero. We are going to stay here until we verify what we heard over the phone today through a negotiator. Now, I don't think we spoke directly with Congressman Schiff. We spoke to a very high-level negotiator that is on our side. So there's politics still being played, and we are going to make sure that we deal the cards.
Yes.
Yes.
That's how politics is played when you have power. Now in the past, elected officials have all this power, and Armenians are down here, right? Well, tonight, we raised it up here, and this came down here. But we want this. We want it somewhere right in the middle where we are negotiating as equals. That is what democracy is all about. Yes. And what gives us, as the people, the collective bargaining power is our First, Fifth, 10th, and 14th Amendment rights to do what we did tonight. And you should have heard those California Highway Patrol officers, man, they wanted to declare that an unlawful assembly, and they said, we're going to declare this an unlawful assembly. I said, excuse me, sir, are you a constitutional scholar? He goes, of course not. I said, well, then you got it wrong, because only the governor can declare this an unlawful assembly, and then you can arrest people. He says, yeah, why can't I arrest you? Because it hasn't been declared an unlawful assembly, and these people are peaceful. He says, well, okay, so then what do you want? I said, I want another road open. And so we actually had another opportunity to educate, and that's what this is all about. Do you know the number of people that have come through here that we're educating about Armenians throughout history, the pain and the suffering of the people in Artsakh? We will continue to educate and to elevate, but I want to see the power of the elite leaders come down, while the powerlessness of the Armenian people to dissipate as you get equal power with those that you elect to represent you in Congress. So right now, I'm going to give the microphone to Dr. Sarkis Mesropian, who has been with us throughout the entire process. This is not my victory. It's not your victory. It's not his victory. It is our victory.
Of course. Yes! Yes! Ինչքան քաղցրեցի ախտանագը